yeah, it's all about just trying to figure out what plan I want to go with. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Let's go this way.
I told you the other day when I was out here, it was really muddy.
I'm okay with the mud. It's just figuring out how to not lose a shoe. That's the fun part.
Oh, once you get through it, it's not that bad.
Yeah.
But it did rain quite a bit before we had this dry spell for the past few days, and it's supposed to start raining again, I think later tonight.
See, here at church camp last week, it rained almost every single day. To the point where I swear I about became a duck. Like, my shoes were soaked, like everything was soaked. I ended up playing Ultimate Frisbee one day. It was Tuesday was our day. And so me and Dave were just out there playing Ultimate Frisbee. Rain jackets on and everything with the little kids. Here comes the downpour. We played in the downpour for almost an hour with those under 12-year-old kids. And let me just say, it was an absolute blast. And then as soon as we finished up that, the older kids came down, and that was a blast too. It was funny, the assistant director, he came out, and he's known for being so injury prone, it's ridiculous. But he even played Ultimate Frisbee with us.
That's awesome.
And that is the most I've ever seen this man run and never get hurt.
That's great.
In fact, I was the reason why we ended up stopping, because I got hurt. So.
Or gave you guys favor.
Well, there was only one day that we got to take down the flag and fold it right. And that was Thursday on family night. And what's funny about that was me and the assistant director were talking about it that morning. And we were talking about how we were placing bets on when the rain was going to come. And he said it was going to rain during breakfast. I said it was going to wait and rain while we were in class. Wouldn't you know, he was right, and it started raining during breakfast. And so, as we're sitting there eating breakfast, I go up to the director. I look at him, I'm like, sir, you want me to take down the flag? Because I don't know if you knew, but there's like flag code, and you're not supposed to leave the flag up in weather. Mm-hmm. And so, I asked him, I'm like, do you want me to take it down? And he's like, well, Chris, you're in charge of it. You choose. So I'm like, well, sir, you're the boss. I'm gonna do what you tell me to. And then he looked at me, this big smile on his face, and he said, or I should say, he asked, what does your heart say to do? And I looked at him, I'm like, sir, my heart says let's leave it up and give it a shot.
All right.
And once you know, the rain stopped, it didn't rain anymore, and we got the flag down. We were able to fold it properly and everything, and it was really, really nice. But yeah, it was, other than that day, it was raining all the time.
Okay.
I got more things. Ooh, giant bird. Probably blue heron back there.
You gotta go look at it.
Yeah. Things about those blue herons are they're so skitty. You don't know where they're at until they fly out. So, bless you.
You might even be able to pause the video when you go back through it, and pause and be able to see if you can tell.
Yeah, I'll be able to.
That's pretty cool.
So, no, this isn't going to be one of my super amazing videos, but the fact that this island is off by itself in St. Mary's and no one really knows about it, like you said, it makes this place, the Middle Island, one of those special places.
Yeah. And believe me, Chris, I have no problem with your viewers. They look at this video and they think, man, this is beautiful. I'd love to come here. Please come. You know, I mean, it's you know, there's no cost to get in. It's a nice experience, and I want to be able to share this with everyone. You know, I don't think that this is not, I don't want to keep this a secluded paradise. I want people to be able to come and experience the same amount of beauty and sense of belonging and satisfaction that I get while I'm here.
Oh, yeah.
You know, you feel like you're one with something God created.
Yeah.
You know, and it's a wonderful experience. The natural scenery and beauty is second to none. Please come out and enjoy yourself and have a great time. It's full of, you know, recreation and fun. And you get tired of hiking around the island, if you guys have want to put a boat in the Ohio River or just go to the marina and fish off the dock, it's your wonderful things to do here. It is an incredible place to live, to work, to have fun, just to come out here for a weekend or for a day. It is an amazing time.
And what I thought was interesting about this island itself was when you initially first started talking to you about it, I thought it's just like, oh, it's just an island, it's nothing really special. And then the nerd in me looked at the giant sign that we passed under with the bridge, and this is a part of the Ohio River Islands National Wildlife Refuge.
And I would like to add that it is the only one that I am aware of that you can actually go explore on your own, on basically on that. I guess I should rephrase that. It's one of the few islands that, 'cause I mean, there are tons of islands that are part of the Wildlife Refuge all up and down the Ohio River.
Mm-hmm.
But this is one of the few that you can actually drive your car onto and park and go explore on your own.
Oh, yeah,
the entire length of the island. Blenner has it, for example. You have to take the ferry to get to the island, and part of the island is privately owned, so that section of the island is blocked off. So you can only really go explore certain aspects of the island. This is one where you really get that sense of kind of remote beauty. Just really a fantastic experience. And like I said, there are other islands that you can go explore on foot. You would need a boat or a kayak to get there.
Yeah. And I know you're big in the whole boating thing and kayaks and stuff. This boy don't do water. At least not yet. We'll see if you can talk me into it in maybe a year or so.
Well, we're going to work on that.
Yes, we will.